name is Anton Allen, and I'm a graduate from Jackson College.
Greetings, wonderful people. My name is Victor Washington, and I would love to share with you my success story here at Jackson College.
Hi, my name is John Wilkie, and I'm going to share with you today how I became the man that I am today with the help of Jackson College.
Hello, everyone. My name is John Brandon, and I want to share with you my success story here at Jackson College.
My name is Antoine Breedlove, and today I'll be sharing my story with you on how I overcame obstacles and challenges and how I received my college degree from Jackson College. Before I start, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my background. When I first started college, all the odds were stacked against me.
I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, a place where some would say is the poverty capital of America.
I had a challenging upbringing. I had an older brother as well who got involved in drugs. Shortly thereafter, he was shot and killed.
My mother and father never graduated from school. And when I was growing up, it was stumbling blocks of being in a single-parent home, but that didn't stop me from trying to succeed.
It's a place without mentors, we were without leadership, no community investment.
My mom and dad divorced when I was 4 years old. So I was forced to move to subsidized housing. There were 6 of us raised by a single parent. And there, I was introduced to a lot of bad things.
I seen young people my age get locked up early, never got another opportunity to go to school. I seen other people my age who went to the graveyard.
Also had friends that dropped out of college, sold drugs, ran the streets. I even have friends that even got killed in the streets.
I said to myself back then, that was not going to beat me.
I actually remember one day receiving a phone call about a good friend of mine who got killed.
There was virtually no one around me with a college degree.
My mom, my dad, my aunts, uncles, sisters or brothers, even my grandparents, none of them have a college degree.
Neither of my parents graduated from college.
And it wasn't actually until I got out of Detroit where my mother decided at the tail end of her 30s to go back and get her degree. That was the first person in my life that decided to get a degree and decided to pave the way for the future. Even though my mother graduated from college, I still don't believe it impacted me the way it should have. Because when I got to high school, I still wasn't engaged the way I wanted to be. I didn't do anything that helped me start to plan for my future.
So I went out and I tried different things, working and I graduated from high school, and then I chose the military. I served 2 years in Quantico, Virginia in the military, Marine Corps.
And I was seeing without education, not knowing the degree of what education could do for me, I just knew that education would probably be the way that I need to go in the near future.
I was a C student, I was barely making it, and I had no plans for what I was going to do with myself for the rest of my life. I had no passion, I had no direction. And for that reason, when I got out, I didn't plan to go to college. I went right into the military.
After graduating high school, I was so happy, and I was ready to go to college, and I decided to stay at home in my own backyard. I was not ready to be committed to the classroom. I didn't take my classes serious. I didn't get committed. I didn't get engaged with the faculty that was there for me.
After I got out of the military, I decided that I was going to try college. And the first college that I went to was a big university. It was a place with large class sizes. It was a place that I thought was the right place for me.
After I got out of the military, I did a few in and out jobs, worked with FedEx Ground, had my own business, real estate agent, but neither of them satisfied what I needed for that next level. So I decided to go to college.
But soon I found out that there was a large disconnection between the faculty members and the actual students that they were teaching. They didn't seem involved. They didn't seem to want me to be engaged in my education. And that was a big problem for me, and I became discouraged. The next 2 colleges that I tried were technical institutes, and I received the same result. I didn't know where to go from there. It wasn't until I got back to Jackson and I was recommended to come up to Jackson College.
I wanted a change in my life, so I decided to attend Jackson College.
When I enrolled back into college, I told myself that I'm gonna do whatever it takes to be successful in the classroom. I told myself that I'm gonna be engaged and that I'm gonna find the proper resources to do whatever it takes to be successful.
My first semester here at Jackson College, I felt alone. I felt as if I was missing something while I was here. Then I ran across the Success Group.
I found a student advisor, other men groups that were meeting, the Men of Merit to be particular, and I learned to get engaged with the things that was going to help me be successful.
I got engaged in the Center for Student Success. The Center for Student Success is an area where students can come in and get help with their choice of study. Mine in particular was math and English. I was in the Center for Student Success day in and day out, getting help with my papers and getting help with my math.
Those two initiatives helped me succeed here at Jackson College. At the time, I was a single parent, just became a single parent. And with the support of the staff outside of the classroom, it helped me succeed here at JC.
When I came back the second time, there were people there to support me at Jackson College.
It was somewhat difficult because growing up in a rough neighborhood, Black and African Americans, they're known for utilizing their strength, stamina, and physicality, being physical. They're somewhat ostracized when they go out and get an education. So I had to show guys that you could be cool as well as being educated.
Jackson College Men of Merit is a service and leadership initiative whose mission is to encourage members to stay in college, advance academically, serve their communities, and become the men that they dream to be.
This was the first time in my life that I became involved with an organization that took an investment in me, and not only in myself, and what I invested in also.
The mentorship that I received here at Jackson College helped me become successful over at Spring Arbor University and at the positions that I hold currently now in the community.
In closing, I would like to thank Jackson College for believing in me, supporting me, and helping me achieve my lifelong goal of getting my degree, and also giving me the proper tools to succeed in getting my bachelor's degree at Siena Heights University, which led me to get a job at the state of Michigan. Thank you, Jackson College. I am your graduate, Mr. Antoine Breedlove.
In closing, I would like to say thank you to Jackson College for everything that you've given me, for believing in me, for supporting me. Thank you, Jackson College.
Now I have graduated from Jackson College, and I am so grateful to the help and support that I received there. But besides graduating from Jackson College, the support didn't stop. I was recommended to go to Spring Arbor from the student advisor of Jackson College, Mr. Lee Hampton, and that was one of the brightest moments in my life because after graduating from Jackson College, I didn't know if I was going to further my education. But because of his support and his advice, I have graduated with my bachelor's degree from Spring Arbor University, and I will be attending my master's program starting next month. And all of this happened because of Jackson College.
I'd just like to thank Jackson College for implementing these programs. I mean, they were a part of my success. I'd like to thank the president, which allowed me to attend Lansing with him. We took a trip and I spoke at the subcommittee's appropriation board.
And I would like to say to anyone who's in the area or out of the area, if you want a great start and a great support program, I would recommend Jackson College.